Hi everyone, Medina here, and today I'd like to chat to you about a miraculous healing that happened with my Healy device. So the Healy device is this little one here. It's a quantum Healy frequency device. It works with frequencies, and it has multiple programs on it. There's different levels that you can purchase, and there's currently, I think, 5 different types of Healy that you can purchase. There's a basic edition which has 7 programs, and they're called the Gold Cycle programs, and they are pure, care, balance, being, energy, relax, and release. So, for example, whenever I'm wanting to release energy for something, say you're going to do a detox or going to do a colonic or something like that, you would do the release program. If you're feeling very sort of lethargic or tired or a little bit fragile, then the care program would be a really good one to use, or an energizing program. So you pick basically the program that is perfect for you in the moment. And I work intuitively with my Healy, depending on what I'm feeling on the day and what I need to work on. There's many, many different programs on the different levels. So there's learning programs to help you if you're wanting to improve your concentration. There's concentration system, concentration acute, exam system. And then there's stress acute, supporting your improvement through cranial relaxation. There's just different programs that you can help and assist yourself in learning. There's all types, so many, over 120 programs. There's mental balance, which is consisting of programs like inner strength, emotional well-being, feel-good system, contentment acute, inner unity, well-being soul, mental balance acute. I have a particular person that has had the need to work with the mental balance program a little bit more often, because sometimes they go out of balance in that area. We all have certain vulnerabilities or predispositions to going out of balance in different ways. And one particular person I know was fantastic with that mental balance program and would use that quite often when they were thrown off balance. Physically, they didn't need to do as many programs because they were really good in that area, but mentally they found that they would go off balance, and then they would need to do those sometimes. I mean, of course, you're also working in conjunction with meditating and doing other self-wellness practices. But there's also a range of other programs like beauty, skin, inner beauty, hair, skin, aging, nails, skin elasticity, supports wounds, acne, scars local. You can use both wristbands to put on your wrist to work on using the program. So here's a wristband that you just put on your wrist, and you put on both of your wrists, and it works with your energy that way, tapping in. Or you can use specific ones that you can put on particular local areas on your body. Or there's more advanced programs where, for example, the resonance program, which is the 4th level of the Healy, where it reads your energy through putting a thumb print on it. And then you also can put your photo in there, and it reads your energy field through the photo. And also you hold it and it reads, your quantum footprint as well through holding it. 3 different ways that it analyzes your energy to work out exactly what you need. And it's incredibly accurate. So, it will tell you, for example, say you're working with, you're feeling like you are out of balance emotionally. It'll come up and it'll say emotionally, you are requiring support, and it will tell you why. So this resonance program, which is the 4th level, really adds to your self-awareness, because it really reads exactly what's going on with you and your energy, and it tells you. And so you can't sort of, in a sense, pretend that you don't know what things you need to work on in yourself, because it will let you know specifically. There's other programs like the Meridians one, which works on so many of the different parts of the body: allergies, connective tissue, bladder, large intestine, small intestine, fatty degeneration, gallbladder, joints, skin, heart. Meridians 2 works on hormonal balance, which is really good, particularly for women, going through menopause as well, or having any sort of female issues. Circulation, liver, lungs, lymphatic system, stomach, spleen, nerve meridian, kidney, organ meridian. And then you've got other programs such as, works on all different parts of the body, and the being, mentally, emotionally, spiritually, physically. Bioenergetic balance 1 works on the immune system, which of course is really, really critical at the moment with everything going on around us. Colds, allergies, eyes. As you get older, great program to do is the eye program. I had an eye test 3 years ago, and I found out that my eyes are actually, there's a 1% difference, which is one tiny change in the quality of my eyes since I had my eye test 3 years ago. I do the eye program regularly, and so I think that's fantastic. So I didn't actually need to get my glasses changed when I had my eyes tested the other day, because they're basically the same as they were 3 years ago, and I was really happy with that. Hormones, intestine, nerves, flexibility, circulatory system, potency, menopause, menstruation. There's bioenergetic balance 2, covering things in your body like gastrointestinal, bacteria. Bacteria is a great one if you think you're coming down with a cold or a flu or something like that, and you can just catch it before it kicks in as well. Tonsils, liver function, intolerances, toxins, head, prostate, lung function, thyroid gland, joints, bones, sciatica, local. Then you've got programs like chakras. You can work with chakras where it can read your chakras, and it can tell you what percentage or how the chakras are all functioning. The crown, the third eye, the throat, the heart, the solar plexus, the sacral, and the root chakra. And it actually has a graph that shows you how they're all functioning, and it goes in and rebalances the chakras as well, which is really, really great. So if you're really out of balance and you do the chakra program, you really feel an energetic shift when you do it. There's also, these are really brilliant at the moment, protection programs to protect your energy. General protection, which is energetic shielding, electrosensitivity, cellular protection. Now, with the cellular protection program, there's a video, which I'll put a link below this video, which they did a study under the microscope where this person who had very unhealthy cells did the cellular protection program for only 1 hour, and it changed the cells to over 50% healthy cells in just a 1 hour program on the Healy. So it does make a huge difference. And you do feel it, straight away. Mental protection programs, sleeping protection programs, geopathy protection programs, subtle protection programs, and planetary. When the planets are doing weird things, full moons, whatever, you can do these planetary programs. There's been a lot of unusual planetary cosmic sort of lineups recently with planets and things, and it can really impact how you feel. So these planetary programs also help to rebalance you in the face of all those impacts on how you're feeling. There's deep cycle programs. So these deep cycle programs go in and work at a really deep level working on your wellness. There's first application, second application, third application, breath of life. So if you're feeling short of breath or a little bit asthmatic or something like that, the breath of life helps you with your breathing. Clean all, digest all, go to the roots, free flow, renewal, kidney or female, kidney or male, and pure calm. So these are going in at a really deep level and going to the foundational root of the issue in your biochemistry and working with balancing that. Now, I'd love to share with you a miraculous healing that just happened recently when I used my Healy. So I had a healing done with a shaman, and what came up in the healing was I had some very severe damage in my right eye in a past lives. And so she did a healing on this, and she mentioned that this healing was done. And then the next day I woke up and my right eye felt really weird. And I looked in the mirror and it looked like, or felt like, and looked like someone had punched me in the eye, and it was sort of closed and all sort of bruised, and I couldn't open my eye properly. So straight away, I thought, I'm going to do, the healing. So I went on the 1 hour eye program. It's approximately 1 hour. And then I did the renewal program, which is the deep cycle renewal program. And the difference was phenomenal. So from having a really serious damaged eye where it was like all bruised and it was all closed, I couldn't open it properly, to basically within 2 hours looking nearly normal, and it was nearly back to normal through doing these two programs. And so I've got images here that I'm going to show you in photographs of the first photograph when I couldn't open my eye properly and it was really bad. And then the second photo where I'd done the two programs and it was virtually back to normal, which was incredible in such a short space of time. I mean, obviously, when you have a healing and you're going through what can be called a healing crisis, when it actually comes up in the physical and you can see the evidence of it in the physical, that to shift that quickly in the physical was truly quite miraculous. So I really highly recommend the Healy at the moment. Of course, it is so important to be working on building a strong immune system with everything that's going on at the moment. As we know, there's bioweapons out there that have been released, and who knows exactly to what degree and what level, but anything you can do to strengthen your immune system is going to be really, really good. And also with the shedding of this, which is happening, many people reporting feeling tired, lethargic, or feeling the effects of that, the Healy can help guard with that, with the protection programs. There's so many ways at the moment that it can assist us in our beingness, both emotionally, physically, spiritually, mentally. And there's also further programs that, are available now to do with professional healing levels of programs to use with clients and things like that. So if this is something that interests you, I can send you more information. I've got some testimonials also that I can share with people I've shared this amazing Healy with, and they have had fantastic results, and then they've written testimonials for me. And, this is something that is a real addition to our toolkit at the moment, especially if you're working with trying to be at your best potential at the moment. And, you know, we just don't know in terms of, you know, things like all the toxicity in our environment at the moment. Things like, you know, in the engineered food, the toxins in our water system, the toxins that we're receiving in the air, you know, all sorts of things. Although there are some sources of information saying that there are good things being sprayed in the sky as well to reverse the effects of that. So who knows exactly what's going on, but, you know, many of us are feeling the toxicity in our environment. And so we need to be able to be really mindful in our health at the moment, and in assisting our bodies to be in the best condition they could possibly be in. So I hope this was helpful. And if you'd like to chat to me about the Healy as well, please feel welcome to contact me, and I can give you a ring and chat to you about it. And I'd love to support you on your journey. And, you know, I'm sponsoring people who are interested in the Healy, where, you know, I support them with it. If they're needing any information, then I can give you more information and support you in how you're using your Healy and things like that. You can also, as a healer, do programs to support clients with the Healy. You can use it energetically with distant healings, and you can use it as a surrogate for clients as well. So there's many different ways as energy healers that we can work with the Healy as well. So thank you so much for listening. Hope this was helpful. And this was a viewer request, because somebody on my channel here was requesting me give them more information about the Healy. And so I also were doing this video for you. So hope that was useful. Have a beautiful day, everyone. Thank you so much for listening, and stay strong and stay happy in the midst of this huge transition that we're going through. Bye.